To this episode of Shift. I'm your host, Palmonia Gordon. Thank you for joining me today. I know it's that kind of a day, a little bit, but I brought some colors and I'm wearing some colors. Happy Thanksgiving. Hey, Canada. Just wanted to wish you happy Thanksgiving. I know your season is here. I know the turkeys are running wild. They get to rest for about 20 days and then we set the Americans loose at them. As I'm coming to you today, my message is a little bit different. It's coming from in here, right in the heart. I have a good friend of mine. Hey, Manal on Facebook. If anyone knows Manal, she's a Muslim, very quiet, very conservative, very shy. I met her through Toastmasters, but she's been growing. And she did a post last night like bleep word cancer. And I'm like, damn, that's how I knew she was hurting, like really hurting. And as I read her story of how her grandfather passed from cancer and then her grandmother died from cancer, and she's just appealing to us to take time to study and to take our health serious and to take our life serious. And then this morning I remember that this weekend's gonna be Thanksgiving, and as many of us and you will be celebrating and enjoying turkey, it will not be such a happy season for some of us. And so this message is, I am asking you, Shift Nation, to help me. I'm asking you to help me to reach out to one person in this season that may be hurting. I am shouting out my good friend, Reverend Janet Downer, Janet Downer. I know maybe about 15 years ago, maybe 16, the Sunday before Thanksgiving, her son, Javon Leach, was in an automobile accident. And Janet is really close to my heart because she kind of changed some of what I did with my kids. Because if any of you don't know right by now, I'm a little bit of a prune, a little bit straight-laced, a lot introvert as I'm discovering more and more. But she, when I chatted with her and she said, the few weeks before all of that, she had time to spend time with her kids. And then I realized that the money is not the big thing that you leave for an inheritance, but it's the value and the time and the memories that you're able to create. So I'm big on creating memories. And I know for now, at this time, the whole family, Rae-Ann, Ray, Meshach, all the kids, Olivia, they're going to be hurting because it doesn't really get any less. I have my friend Michelle Barrett right now. I think she's, traveling because her dad's not doing so well. And about 2-3 years ago, she lost her, other dad here. Yeah, some of us are blessed like that to have more than one dad. But it doesn't lessen the pain. I know Melody, Brian, these are people that they're just certain times of the year that when everybody's celebrating, there is, you still eat, but there's that heaviness. So I want to lift them up today. And there's one special lady that I want to reach out to. Sophia, I love you. Sophia Allen, I think on the 20th of this month, it's going to be 1 year since her son, my good friend Sheldon, never came home. He went home, his real home. So I know this Thanksgiving is going to be hard because, he was it for the entire family. when I went to his funeral, I'd never seen so many young people, kind of like Javon, but so many young people that were, out. And I posted a video on Instagram last night. IG, if you don't follow me, go to Instagram. Any handle that you go to, it's Palmonia Gordon. But there's a video I posted of this gentleman speaking. He said he went to an event, I think it was at a rabbi's house, and there was this lady, and in the middle of everything, she got up and she just walked out. And he's looking like she's crazy or something. What's happening? And the rabbi go, don't worry, just let her be. And he went on to explain that her husband died in 9/11. And he worked in one of the Twin Towers. And on that morning, they had a massive fight. And she was peeved, to say the word. That's not the word that come to mind. But she was really upset at him. And when her husband recognized what was happening with the other tower going down, he picked up the phone, and in his last few seconds of life, he called her and he said, honey, I just wanted you to know that I got the best wife in the world, and forgive me if I hadn't been the best husband yet. But he just loved on her. And she came home and she was still mad, and she decided she's going to watch her soap opera. And every channel she clicks, it's the incident with the 9/11, 9/11, 9/11, the tower is going down. And then finally she noticed that her phone was blinking. And she saw the message. She heard the message from her husband that in his last moments, he just wanted to reach out to her and say, I love you. Shift Nation. Happy Thanksgiving, Canada. I don't care who you're mad at. I don't care who's right. I don't care who's wrong. I don't care whose fault it is. If you have the opportunity today, pick up the phone, call someone, let them know I love you. Let them know I am thinking about you. Let them know that whatever we're fighting about, it really doesn't matter. At the end of the video, the gentleman went on and he's sharing that, we have wives and husbands that are living together that are not sure if their spouse loves them. You have children who don't know if their parents love them. And it's all because of me. One person doesn't want to give up me. One person doesn't want to say, I'm wrong, I'm sorry, I love you, I forgive you. I think you're the best. I think you're the greatest. And at the end he said, it's because we're not all in. So can I ask you, Shift Nation, to be all in? If you can pick up the phone right now and say to that person, I love you, send them this video. Share with them the information. Let them know that I got hit here. And just the act that I send you the message means I'm reaching out, means I'm connecting. It's Thanksgiving. Sorry for being a wuss today. But what do you have to be thankful for? Okay, Crybaby's back. So happy Thanksgiving, Canada. Enjoy this weekend. Spend it with loved ones. Just reach out. Just reach out, connect, be a friend. If you know someone will be alone this weekend, invite them over. Share what it is that you have. The most precious gift you could probably give them is your presence and your time. And with that, I'm going to leave with you one of my favorite songs. I hope you enjoy it. Miss Betty Wright. I have so much to say, but in the least most simple way, I love you. See, I don't even know. I don't sing well. Ooh. I have so much to give, and so to show you how I care. I'm trying to turn it up so you can hear it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Shift Nation, for being a family. Thank you for the many things you've done, for having faith in me more than anyone. And when people would have bad things to say and try to tear me down in the worst possible way. Thank you, Shift Nation. Thank you for stopping in. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Remember, Shift is simply designed to help individuals find their true passion and their true purpose. And we share it by connecting, sharing our truths, sharing who we are, sharing our stories. Please share the videos, comment, like, subscribe. Send me your videos. If you don't want me to connect with you, send me your clip and say, hey, Palmona, can this work on Shift? And we'll see and throw it up. Okay? Love you. Second clock, 60 tiny ticks. Just keep going.